This is Lamy, New Mexico, as you can see from the train station right here. I'm not sure how old this train station is, but it is it's a pretty old scene around here. I'll tell you an interesting story. One time I started off a snowboarding trip to New Zealand here in May. I came down here, which is like 25 minutes from my house or so, and yeah, I had a snowboard bag, my passport and everything, jumped on the train here in Lamy, New Mexico, took the train to Los Angeles, California, jumped on a plane from Los Angeles, California to Auckland, New Zealand, and then another plane from Auckland to Queenstown. So, you know, things, it's just strange where certain things, it just had such an old school vibe to it, taking a journey like that and starting off at a train station that hasn't been altered in 100 years. I mean, for the most part, you can see the doors open right there. Anyways, pretty cool. Definitely a trip I'll never forget. One thing though, the bonehead Amtrak guy here in Lamy, you know, I had my snowboard bag and he's like, when you have a snowboard bag in the middle of the summer and and it was like, hey man, your job is to make sure my bag gets on this train and gets off this train, and he wasn't too focused on that, so my bag got lost and it was just a rough start to a trip, as you guys can imagine. So anyways, Lamy, New Mexico here. I'm gonna go see if the saloon, if there's anything worth going on over there. The door was open. We'll see if it's cracking. All right. So yeah, that's the just stopped there to get a refreshment. Not a bad place to stop. He said that place had been open since 1890, and the bar in there had just been touched up, but it was all kind of original. So yeah, that was a trip. You got this old chapel right here. It's pretty old and funky. All right, I'm gonna go for a little bit more of a hike out here at this public area they have, and we'll talk a little bit more. But yeah, Lamy, New Mexico.